I didn't unmute my mic. Hi there, and welcome back to the last card of today's Christmas stamper stack. We made it. We're on the last card. It's card number 6. Well, should I say design number 6? My name's Julie Sutcliffe, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in the UK. And, oh, Jane's made 16 cards. Paula, how many are you on, love? So we're on card 6 or design 6. What I'm doing today is a stamper stack of Christmas cards. There's 6 designs, really simple designs, and my customers are making 4 of each design. If you haven't seen the other videos, they are available to watch on my YouTube channel, which is that way. They're available to watch on my YouTube channel, which is called the same name, The Paper Haven, and they are on a playlist called Live Classes. Okay, you can watch those back in your own time. Please do leave me a comment. They do encourage me. They're nice comments. So yeah, it's really nice. I've had some lovely comments from people who didn't sign up to the class, who are crafting along, who've got the papers, and they've said that it's inspiring them and they're really grateful. So that's really, really nice. Yeah, people, I think card number 3 was the tricky one. So that's the place where I expected people not to do the 4 cards. Unless you had some rectangle dies, that would probably have been a little bit easier. So we're on the last card, the last design, and you still should have loads of papers left. You should have half a pack of papers left plus little offcuts and things like that. So I'm going to turn the camera around, but I think my phone is a little bit, has moved. Right. Okay. Oh, I can hear myself on my laptop, never good. So we are going to make this last card, which is with the fox paper, which is gorgeous paper. Don't know if you can see that there. So we're going to go with Cajun Craze to match the colour of the fox. And you should have 2 sheets of this left. You will need those. I'm only making 1. And what I'm going to do, actually, I think I've got a spare card base here. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to cut this piece. So what you would do, yeah, is you would pop it in portrait and score bum bum at 10.5, and then you are going to flip it, put it in landscape, and you're going to cut at 14.8. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to waste a sheet of card. Don't have too much Cajun Craze. Oh, that's gone a bit, hasn't it? That's wonky. There we go. That's a bit better. So I have 1 left over, so which I thought I'd use. I'm going to cheat, but I'm sure, ladies, you're all right with the measurements because we've been doing them all day. So what we're going to do, we are going to pop our paper in our trimmer, right way up, correct way up, and we're going to cut it. We're going to cut at 10. Takes that off. Oh, I've got that wood grain piece there. And, oh, now let me reckon on here. Yeah, we're going to flip it and we're going to cut a little bit off the top. So we're going to cut it to 14.3. So we've cut the paper at 10 by 14.3. Okay, so I'm just going to type that on. You probably see my shoulders. So that's the measurements for the paper. Okay, now, if you just want to pop this on there and do a stamp, you can. But what I've done is a little technique called spotlight technique or eclipse. And I've punched out I got this idea from my friend Sue's. I've punched out the fox and layered it up so you can sort of see the Cajun Craze behind it. So what I'm going to do, if you're going to do this, you need a fairly plain punch. Doesn't have to be a circle, could be a label punch, something like that. So, and a little bit of scrap. Now you should have some scrap left in your basic white. So I'm using our 2-inch circle punch. And yep, I'm going to pop this punch in here and punch out the fox like that. And then I'm going to take a scrap and punch out a scrap piece of card. I'm doing this just to strengthen the paper. I'm then going to take some wet glue. Hey Christine, 12's good. I did say to people, don't do that third one if it's gonna panic you. So I'm going to glue this down. It's been pretty full on and I didn't allow you any lunch break really. And I'm going to glue that down so it fits on there perfectly. Okay, like that. And then we're going to do a bit of stamping. I'm going to use Merry Christmas because I think it's my favourite stamp in the set. It's not too over the top. Yeah, it's a nice font. Hi Amy, good morning. Oh Amy, you've got loads of cards to catch up on. Done 6 Christmas designs today with the 1 horse open sleigh. So lots for you to go back on, but most of the videos are like 6, 7, 8 minutes long. Unless I'm talking too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this up here. There we go. It's a lovely stamp that. It's from the Brightest Glow stamp set that's in the big catalogue. And then that is just going to get stuck onto our card base there. Thank you, Wendy, for your kind words. Oops. And that's going to go on there. Now we do need to do an inner. And have I got a spare? So that's glued on there. We need to cut some inners, some inserts. So you're going to take that last piece of basic white and you're going to cut it to 10. If you don't have enough white left to put on the back of the circle, then just use any colour. You don't really see it. So it's 10 by 14.3. Okay. I'm just deciding, Merry Christmas, wishing you a season of hope and love. I think I'll use hoping your Christmas shines bright with the love of family and friends. I think I'll have that one. Someone doing jobs outside. There's always someone doing stuff on this estate. It's always noise. How many? Oh, I've got 18 people watching. Thank you. Please do say hi. So this is going to go. And if you've missed the other cards, well, there's plenty on my YouTube channel for you to be watching. We've used 1 ink pad colour all day, which is Early Espresso. We've used 1 set of papers and we've got half a pack, if not more, with scraps and things left. Oh, my seal's held out. I've still got a bit left. And that's going to go in the centre. And then the last thing we need to do is just to add that. We're going to layer it up with some dimensionals or foam pads. Hey Kay, welcome back. So I'm going to layer that up. Oh, oh, and pop it back in there. And then it's just a little bit different, just a little bit different. There we go. It's quite bright today. So that is design number 6. hope you like it, and I hope you get along okay with that. Gillian, just finished number 16, put sparkles on a few, add some. Exactly, Gillian. And I'm so pleased to see you crafting, because you've not been on doing a class with me for a while, and you've been on your travels in your caravan and stuff. So it's nice to have you back on. I had a couple of spare kits, and Gillian took up one of my spare kits because I had some spare papers, and I always have card in stock, so it was easy to send out a couple of extra kits. So thank you. It's been lovely to have you on. So yeah, that is design number 6, and obviously I've only made one. All my customers will be doing, well, potentially can do 4 designs. So I've got all my designs here. That's good, Barbara. I'm glad you've managed to do some. I've got all my designs here. I'm just going to lay them out. Just checking you can see them. We'll put them in order. Actually, we won't. We'll do them so they fit on the screen. I'm just looking at where they'll fit with my overlays on my screen. There we go. There are the 6 designs using the One Horse Open Sleigh papers. I hope you've enjoyed doing them, and I hope they've been inspiring. Now, oh, thank you, Wendy. Yeah, what I've started doing is just to sort of mention, as you know, I do all my classes. Most of my classes are on YouTube. They're not closed in private groups, and I do that because I want to create a community, and I want to be inclusive as well. And you know, a lot of people craft along who haven't paid to take part in the class, and that's fine. That's how I set it up. And then I'm lucky that I do have lovely customers who do pay to take part in the classes. The streaming software that I use is becoming more and more expensive. So I've just set up a little thing called Buy Me a Coffee. And it's a secure website where you can follow the link, which I'm going to pop up in a minute. And it's like giving me a tip. So you can do it in multiples of £1, and it will just help me contribute towards the streaming costs. But yeah, thank you to everybody who does support my channel. There is the link going on now. Thank you for your kind words. Please, if you have made the cards, please, if you're a demonstrator in particular, please, if you're sharing them online, please give me credit. Please do tag me in as the Paper Haven. I would really appreciate that. And if you're a customer as well, please do pop them online, share them in my VIP group, share them on your personal page, share them on your Instagram. Let's get sharing. Let's spread the Stampin' Up love. And let's get more people creating. It's just made me laugh. It's been the nicest Saturday, isn't it typical? It's been the nicest Saturday we've had here in July, and I've been in doing Christmas cards. So your gate on card 4 is not fully on. Oh, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's the measurements. Maybe you should go back and watch that one. Thank you, ladies, for your lovely comments, because they do keep me going, and it is nice to get feedback, and it's nice to share the classes with you. I really do. It's given me a boost, and it's I'm going to do some jobs now because Craig's taken the dog out. So I'm going to do some jobs around the house, and then I'm going to be hopefully making some trucking along Christmas cards, or not Christmas cards, well, maybe. But I'm going to be coming up with my next coffee and card. So watch out for that, because I'm going to be advertising it tonight or tomorrow with the trucking along bundle. The new round of coffee and card daisies starts on Tuesday, and I've got record number, no, not record number ever, but I've got probably the highest number since last November, which is fantastic for the daisies class. So that starts on Tuesday. I'm really looking forward to that. And then the next one doesn't start until mid-September. But I will be advertising that very, very soon. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you, Amy. Well, ladies, I'll just turn the camera around. So thank you for watching. I've got a really thick jumper on as well today. I'm absolutely boiling. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I've loved this format. If you've liked this format, then I have done it like this before. I've done a summer stamper stack, but I just thought these papers were just too nice to miss the opportunity. So I will most likely do another one like this very soon, actually, in a couple of months, I think, but I might not do a Christmas one then. So if you've enjoyed the format, then please do let me know. Or if there's a class that you ever want me to do, please do tell me, please do share, because I try to do a variety. I try to mix it up. I try to do, you know, floral cards and masculine and children's cards and floral cards and, you know, everything like that. So, oh, have a great fish and chip supper. We had fish and chips on Thursday and they were gorgeous. Right, I'm going to go now and have a brilliant rest of your Saturday. I'm off to do my hoovering, and I will see you on Tuesday morning for coffee and card. Bye.